Welcome to the NorthOps Fire Weather Webcast for Thursday, August 17th, 2023. The 24-hour lightning total map shows 1,069 cloud-to-ground lightning strikes across NorthOps as of 7 a.m. this morning. 24-hour precipitation totals show an overall increase in the amount of rainfall directly under storm cores, with localized areas of a half to an inch, though still with generally a tenth of an inch or less outside of cores. This morning's water vapor loop shows southeast flow aloft continuing across NorthOps in between an upper-level low offshore and ridging to the east. The latest wave of enhanced mid-level moisture can be seen lifting north across northern portions of the area this morning. Visible satellite imagery shows a similar picture with a broad cloud shield across the northern half of the area with embedded showers and isolated thunderstorms mixed throughout it. 500 millibar forecast maps for this morning show an upper-level low just offshore with strong Four Corners ridge extending across much of the western U.S. and continuing to bring well above normal temperatures to NorthOps. Southeast flow aloft in between these two features will continue to pull monsoon flow up into NorthOps. The upper low along the coast will gradually open to a trough this afternoon through Saturday and slowly shift east, continuing to have a moist and unstable influence on NorthOps. By this weekend, moisture from Hurricane Hilary to the west of the Baja Peninsula may begin merging with troughing over California, which will bring additional mid-level moisture into eastern portions of the area around Sunday or Monday. Precipitation forecast graphics show showers mixed with a few isolated thunderstorms in the north and east, tapering off through the morning, with abundant thunderstorm activity returning this afternoon and evening, with the greatest coverage in the north and east and isolated potential elsewhere. Overall, the moisture content of the storms will increase through the day, though with drier type storms still possible in western areas. Storms will continue for the longest in the north, but should for the most part taper off by around midnight. Scattered thunderstorm activity will return Friday, favoring the northwest mountains and northern Sierra, with more isolated coverage elsewhere. Isolated to scattered thunderstorm activity will return again Saturday afternoon and evening along the western, northern, and eastern mountains. Wind and relative humidity forecast graphics show moderate to locally poor relative humidity recoveries occurred last night from the Cascade Sierra Crest westward, which in many areas were combined with temperatures staying much warmer than normal through the overnight hours. Locally breezy north to northeast winds will diminish through the morning, with afternoon southwest to northwest winds following a fairly typical onshore flow pattern, with peak gusts of 20 to 30 miles an hour through coastal gaps and east of the crest. Strong outflow winds of 30 to 50 miles an hour are possible near thunderstorms and will continue to present a significant threat to ongoing fires and new starts. Breezy coastal gap winds will continue through the Greater Bay Area tonight, though diminish elsewhere. Winds both Friday and Saturday afternoons will follow a similar pattern, with continued onshore flow through coastal gaps and thunderstorm outflow winds remaining a threat. 500 millibar forecast graphics for Sunday through Wednesday show moisture from Hurricane Hilary merging with the trough over California and moving north across eastern portions of the area Sunday and Monday. Southwest flow aloft due to a Pacific trough moving onshore across the Pacific Northwest Tuesday and Wednesday will return a drier general flow pattern to NorthOps sometime around mid-next week. Precipitation graphics show wetting rain chances favoring eastern portions of the area Sunday and Monday, though still mixed with embedded thunderstorms. Further to the west, isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms are more likely with spottier precipitation amounts. Wind graphics show a fairly weak general wind pattern Sunday and Monday, with onshore flow returning to western areas Tuesday and Wednesday. The NorthOps Significant Fire Potential Outlook shows high-risk areas for abundant lightning across northeast California today and the northwest mountains in mid-coast Mendocino today and Friday. Red flag warnings for abundant lightning continue across northern portions of the area through 11 p.m. this evening. The SouthOps Significant Fire Potential Outlook shows a mix of low and little to no risk conditions through Saturday, then all little to no risk conditions for Sunday through Wednesday. And now to sum up the NorthOps fire weather highlights. Abundant mid-level moisture and instability continue to stream in from the southeast and will continue to support the active shower and thunderstorm pattern today through this weekend, with strong outflow wind potential continuing near thunderstorms. Scattered thunderstorms will develop this afternoon and evening, favoring the northern and eastern mountains, though with increasing moisture content and isolated thunderstorms and isolated thunderstorm potential elsewhere. Isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms will continue to favor mountain areas Friday and Saturday as well. More widespread wetting rain potential with embedded thunderstorms will push north across eastern portions of the area Sunday and Monday with spottier precipitation amounts in the west.